to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Now, before we get started, let me just fix my mic so you can hear me a little bit closer. So, before we get started, I've heard black women previously on my platform before. They've told me, hey, Seiji, you as a black man, you need to mind your own business. Whatever black women are doing, you need to mind your business, this, that, and the third, and all these other types of things. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. To a certain extent, I need to mind my business. Just like you should mind your own black business and stop worrying about who it is that white men are dating.
Here comes a new challenger!
So this guy has made a show of going on a date with a woman from every state. And let me just show you why he's getting a lot of hate. I think it's fair to say that my guy has a type. But here's what really makes me mad. This is the girl he went on a date with from Hawaii. Like, sir, what you not finna do? You not finna play us, sir. You not finna play us, sir. Then this is the girl he went on a date with from New Mexico, who is actually, if you look on her Instagram, from Long Island. So, sir, if you have a type, you didn't even have to go across 50 states for that. Like, you really just dated the same girl in every single state. Like, where is the seasoning? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, because I'm feeling like this was unnecessary.
Let's make this very clear here. So I'm just trying to comprehend. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around this. So you mean to tell me that this black woman here, who is online, you mean to tell me that you are a part of whichever side that you belong to, and you wanted to make a video about the fact that a white guy has a preference and that he wants to date white women from all 50 states? You have to be fucking kidding me right now. You have to be, as a black woman, this is the best that you got. First, you went after, and I'm just generalizing here. First, you got black women out here, right? The diversity community and all that shit. They want to go out here and they want to shit on black men. They want to get on black men for having their selections and their choices, their dating preference, whatever it is. And then after that, you want to sit up there and further get on black men, which is now the new movement, which is black women getting on black men who are, getting their passports and da. But remember, these are the same black guys that you said that are broke. These are the same black guys that you said that are no good and pookies and ray-rays. You can't afford nothing. You can't do nothing for black community. You can't do nothing for the community, right? You wanted to get on them and try to browbeat them into basically staying in the community and not spending money and not getting passports, and you wanted to tell them to deal with what it is that they got. And then on the whole other hand, you sit up there and state that, oh, black men are not good enough. You guys are this, you guys are that. And then on the other hand, you want to sit up there and talk about how great Brad, Stephen, Tim, Timothy, Bradley J Jr., and all of these other white individuals, how great that they are, and how you got all of these choices and all these selections, and how they just love you oh so much, right? And you were just the main ones that they go for, right? That black men are just losing. We're losing all black women because of Brad, because Brad is just Brad. And then you mean to tell me that you're going to make a video and you're going to get angry at the fact that Brad, the one that you cherished and that you loved oh so much, that he has a preference for white women? Color me surprised. It's like a coloring book matching up with another coloring book without it being colored. That's normally how they package things. So I'm just trying to, I'm lost. I don't really, I'm just vastly confused. I don't.
Preference. I like black bones, pretty in the face, hair long, pussy two-tone. She just cut me off, but love this
him since he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
This is not meant to bully or harass you, just to give you an observation. I think you are suffering from some sort of trauma with your adoption. Now, don't hold me to it because I'm no doctor. However, and this is going to be a bit controversial, but I don't think they should have been allowed to adopt you, because look at what you're doing. Because when I see this, it's clear that you have no history and understanding of slavery. It looks to me like you were raised to be a court jester than a son. Because this ain't it.
I'm a little bit confused. How can the lost judge the lost, right? So you're judging this black man who was raised by a white family in a white town, and this is pretty much all that he knows. He's indoctrinated. This is basically him. It's not his DNA, but his mind. This is his programming. You're not changing it. There is no way in hell on this planet, in this universe, in this timeline, in this part of the multiverse, that you're going to change the way that this dude thinks. What he thinks is what he thinks. What he feels is what he feels. This is his truth, and that is what it is. I ain't gonna fight it. I ain't gonna try to tell him nothing. He can live his life, right? That is his truth. Now, I'm a little bit confused as to how it is that you can say that this dude is lost and how you're trying to psychoanalyze him, but yet you're the same black woman that is mad that a white man is infatuated and loves his own women. What? This is my thing. I'm a little bit confused. I thought that you were able to compete. I thought that you could make it. I thought that, you were the pick of the litter. I thought you were the top of the top, the cream of the crop, right? I thought, that's what it was. I thought you were the sprinkle that, makes, the cake. I thought that's realistically what it was, because that's what has been sold and told for oh so long, that you guys can just walk into like any room and just snatch up any type of dude that you want to, right? But obviously, I guess that's not the case. Your boy decided that he wanted to be with a white woman, many white women. And I'm just trying to figure out, why as a black woman is that your business? Why is that even your concern? I'm a little bit confused. If you really wanted him, then you would have competed and went through all 50 states to make sure that dude saw you, but that's not what you wanted to do. You wanted to sit up there and sit back, and you wanted to judge, like, oh, I'm infatuated with this guy. I don't know how to come at him. I don't know if I'm his type. You didn't want to compete, so you lost. That's what it looks like. Glory to the winner. You need more practice. That's exactly what this is. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen on TikTok from a black woman. I am completely baffled and confused. I'm still, through all of the ranting that I'm doing right now, I'm still trying to find something that will make logical sense, and I just can't. I just cannot fathom for the life of me what the fuck did I just witness. It was just L after L. Like, this is ridiculous. This is 100% ridiculous. Black women, and this is what I sat up there and tried to tell y'all. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna sit up there, like I said, we not gonna tell y'all what it is that y'all need to do. We ain't gonna try to direct y'all. We ain't gonna try to lead y'all. We ain't gonna try to do nothing. We gonna let y'all do you. And this is what happens when y'all do you on social media. This is what it look like. A black woman complaining that a white man has a preference for white women. Wow. I thought I've seen it all.